Hey, what's B2 Mar here, and today we're going to be doing some very special summons for Randy. Today, he's going to be having a kid. He's actually probably at the hospital right now with his wife. I wish you guys the best, and I hope everything goes out really well. He gave me a list as to what he's been wanting. He has a lot of LDs, and this is the list that he gave me for his dark LD4s. He wants a Vitra, Truffle, Cade dupes, Bethany dupes, or a Mirne. For light 4 stars, he wants a Kinky Leia or Halfus. And now for an LD Nat 5, his number one pick is Zeratu, then Maxi, Neff, and Laura. I would have to say that it had to be the opposite way. Laura, Neff, Maxi, then Zeratu. But we're going to get them all of them, so it doesn't even matter. Now, he did request me to do these other summons. We're just going to go ahead and get them out of the way. And no lightning, but it's okay. Doesn't matter. We're going to just warm up here for those LDs. And we're also going to be doing these all attributes. So he has a good amount of stuff here. And yeah, just wish us the best. Is there anything else? Okay, yeah, so just these. Wish us the best, and let's see how this goes. Good luck, Randy. I hope we get you everything that you've ever dreamed for. And yeah, it's kind of crazy. I haven't done one of these in a while. I haven't been saving my summons in a while either, because I don't know, I've been just trying to get all the units, all the new units like Agrius, and I've actually been summoning for stupid Daragon because the new content is the worst content ever. And I can't get a good enough score without that dude. So I'm really hoping I could get that guy. That way I don't really have to stress out about that content if it's going to be that much of a pain in the ass every single month. I have a feeling they're going to probably nerf it a bit to make things easier. I hope they would, but I don't know. You never know what comes to us at this point. So yeah, there's that. I don't know. If you guys want me to do Christmas summons, let me know, and I'll try to save whatever I can at this point, which isn't probably going to be a lot, but I know it's been kind of a tradition to have all these summons saved up for Christmas. I have some people in the Discord saving up for Christmas. There was another unit that I did want aside from Daragon, but I can't remember what it was. Where the hell's the lightning? Where is the lightning at? This is scaring me. So yeah, I want the Daragon. There's another fire unit that I've been wanting that isn't Daragon, but I can't remember what it was. I thought it'd be kind of useful. I still don't have a Byung-Chul. Well, okay, what is going on here? If we go all these pieces without a lightning, I think I might just let someone else summon for me. I don't know if he has. Okay, Martina, that's a pretty good dupe. Is that new? Okay, yeah, it's a pretty good dupe to have. Is it though, actually? I don't know. I never used my only one, so. But she's pretty cool. At least it's not some Hollow Heroes monster. So, there's that. Now, let's see if we can get him one of the dupes that he's wanting, or at least one of the units that he's wanting that doesn't have, like, Mirne is pretty huge. If you get a Mirne, you could be doing a bunch of damage. She's even useful in that new content. So that would be really cool. Bethany dupes. I don't know how many he has, but I mean, you can never have enough of those Bethany's. Cade, kind of interested why he wants another Cade. I've only used mine a few times this season. But I know a lot of people like to use them as counters. Truffle's cool if he happens to have the Dark Tundra. I like that guy better than Truffle, but I know they kind of each have their own circumstances and uses. Vitra's cool. I mean, you see him on defense here and there. We got another lightning. What do we get here? Oh! No way! No way! What the fuck? Landy! I pulled you a Lucifer. I don't even have this. I've been wanting this. No, but GZ. Congrats! Holy shit, Landy. Holy shit. That is crazy. Dude. What the hell? That is fucking insane, Landy. Oh my god. I am so jealous. I would have been the happiest man if this was on my account. Holy shit. That is insane, Landy. I'm so happy for you. You're gonna have a very nice time when you come back. I'm sorry, but screw your Nat 5 list. We're gonna get you another LD5. Holy fuck. Now we gotta get you a Nephthys. A Nephthys would be sick. Dude, what the flying fuck, Landy? Oh my god. Oh, crazy. 2v2s. Damn, I gotta do 2v2s. It's almost gonna be over. Another lightning. What do we get here? Okay, we got a Heinz. Dude, when I saw the demon, I was like, nah, there's no way it's the Lucifer. It's gonna be the Beelzebub. And of course it was the Lucy. I think it's because he would tell me that I'm not saying Belial right. I'd say wait, what, how would I pronounce it? Ooh, Dark Robo. That's a good dupe. That's a pretty good dupe. Oh, he's new. Whoa. Dude, GZ. This guy's really nice for TOA Hell. I haven't done TOA Hell in a while, but I was using him here and there. He's a really great unit for TOA Hell. I know some people like to use him in siege offenses and like World Guild Battle. And he could be like fun. Wouldn't really recommend him all that well. I know some people actually use Heinz, Dark Robo, and like some other unit. So you could probably figure something out with that. Dude, you're gonna have a lot of fucking fun. Oh shit. And we still have all these legendary all attribute scrolls. Okay, I think at this point I'm just gonna have to save some scrolls. But yeah, anyways. He was saying that I would pronounce Belial wrong. I can't even remember how I would say it. Belial? Something like that. So I think this is his reward for correcting me on that one. Dude, what the flying hell? That is still crazy. That is my most wanted LD5, Landy. Oh my god. If only, if only. But the pretty cool thing about it, or at least having the wind one, this is kind of copium here. But having the wind one has been really nice for giants. So I ended up switching over to the Mephisto Giants team, and that one has been super nice. The only thing is that it's been burning through my crystals, so I kind of have to chillax on that. Okay, another lightning here. Okay, that's another surprise. Imagine that was a Salah. Maggie would be proud. That's what I was thinking. Does he have the purple lightning on or not? That was worth the surprise. Holy shit. I'll never get over it. But yeah, what was I saying? The Mephisto team is really nice. The only thing is my crystals have been going down the drain. I'll probably make a video on that soon, because I know there isn't really that many guides for the Mephisto team. And then one of my guildies also made a kind of somewhat more free-to-play friendly version of that one. If you happen to have Mephisto, but you don't have a Deborah, then you can swap it out for some other unit. So I'll probably post that in the future, maybe this week. Feels so good to not have any siege videos to post. Like, I'm caught up and I can do whatever the hell I want. I don't feel stressed out anymore. Feels real good. Just as good as pulling that Lucifer for Landy. I wonder how he's gonna react. Oh my god. I wish I would have had my face cam on too. I just didn't want to have to clean up the room a bit. And it's kind of dark as well. Oh man. You should have seen the look on my face. Okay, he could get another LD5. Like, he's gonna get a fucking Nephthys or something out of this. There's no way he's not gonna get it. He's gonna be the best daddy that there is. The greatest daddy. But yeah, now I'm trying to think what he can do with Lucifer, because I know he has a couple other LD5s. He has a Gurkha. He has a Jerka. Can't remember what else he has though. Actually, let's do a quick peep. He has him somewhere over here. Okay. Let's go check over here. Wait, did someone else pull something? Wait. Are the guildies even on? Okay, Ice Shitter and Dino are on. Dino Nuggies. Let's see what LD5s he has. Okay, I don't know why I thought this was the Ezio for a second. Wait, he has this one? What the hell? He has a Dorothy? Okay, he could do some like pretty interesting cleave. That's pretty sick. He has a Gurkha, he has a Miing. Oh, he has the Dark Tanjiro. So why do you want the truffle? Let me know in the comments, Landy. That's pretty sick. We're gonna go ahead and put Don't Show again. And let's see what else we can pull him. I just gotta remember to pull out the LD4s and 5s, because we're gonna get another one for him to see. Or should we hide it? I think I'm gonna hide it. I'll put it in his storage. I'm gonna lock it and put it in his storage. Dude, that's such a sick unit to have. You got like a Lucian, easy Lucian cleave right there. You got a pretty good Lucian. What is this? The dark? Is this the dark Zenitsu? No, this is the dark Inosuke, I believe. I think. But that's new, so that's pretty cool. We're collecting all the new units. He wants a Kinky though, and I want a Kinky as well. I'll be so happy if we can get him a Kinky or a Leia. Those are two units that I've been really wanting on my account. So that'd be sick if I can get him one of those. Let's see what else. What other options does he have? Well, he can run a good amount of PvE teams with the Lucifer. So that's pretty sick. He could be doing some PvE. He can be doing some PvP. That's the great thing about Lucifer. The thing is though, with the Agrius being kind of like the PvE meta, Lucifer kind of got nerfed, or I guess downgraded on that list, but he's still a freaking great unit. Like screw that. If I wasn't gonna use him in PvE, I would be cleaving the hell out of him in PvP. Arena offense is gonna be sick as hell. For siege, I mean just Leo, Lucy, Lucian. For offenses, Adriana, Lucy, Lucian, Leo. I'm trying to think what other combos are there. Dorothy, can he do some weird Dorothy cleave? He might be able to do some weird Dorothy cleave. Like Lucifer, Leo, Lucy, Dorothy, and Lucian. That'd be kind of weird. Something like that. I think could be pretty cool. I just don't really remember how much damage she does. If he happened to have the light Gurkha, and I've seen some weird combos with that. But then you also have the Adriana lead for arena, so I mean there's that. What is this? A Hall of Heroes unit. Oh, back-to-back lightning. What do we get here? Is this another? Is this the light Inosuke? Wait, this is the light Zenitsu. Okay, cool. We're collecting them for it. I don't know if he has the other skin. He might have the other skin. That kind of reminds me though that they still haven't released the monsters from the last collab. Like, where the hell are they? Okay, he's getting a lot of lightning. Now we got the other. We got a light Chakram Hall of Heroes, I believe. Pretty good lightning right now. Let's keep it up. But yeah, where the hell are all the units at? Like, they just completely forgot about them, released some other monsters. Where the fuck are they? It's not like they're great or like anything. There's I guess the Jin is sick. But other than that, I don't think anything else is pretty good. Lightning, what do we get here? Bethany? Ooh, Chris. Is that new? Oh, this is pretty sick. That's another cool cleave he can do. He can do some Galleon Chris tech in the Nat 4s. He sent me a message on Discord. Let's see what he said. Okay, he said, "Hi YouTube. Hi Landy." Little do you know what happened. That's so crazy. And let's see if we can end this off with another lightning at the very least. We still have the all attributes, and he has a good chance of getting some good stuff. Some pretty good stuff from there. Okay, we do get the lightnings. And another LD5. No, we got the Dark Barbaric King. Is it the Hrung? Is that his name? Can't remember. And yeah, this should conclude the LD scrolls. Holy, that was crazy, Landy. Now let's go ahead and do these suckers. Okay, he has this selected. I'm kind of interested why. Should I deselect it? Let me double check. Okay, he wants me to keep it on, so we're gonna keep it on for him. Let's see if we can get another LD Nat 5 from this. Imagine that was the bay. That'd be pretty insane. Dude, the Lucifer right there is just so sick. Just aura farming. Maybe we'll get him a Mephisto. Imagine that was Wool Young. Dude, a Wool Young would be pretty sick to pair with Lucy. That would be pretty sick. Even a Yon Hong could do some sort of Cleave and Siege. Not with Lucy, but just to have her, you know? Okay, can we get some LD Lightning here? It's the same things over and over again. What does he have on his list, actually? That's probably why. Ooh. Oh, for a second I thought that was Tian Ling. I was like, no fucking way he pulled Tian Ling. We're just gonna keep that for him because I don't know if he's most likely gonna want to keep it. He likes keeping all the siege dupes. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought that was the light one. That's sick. That's a pretty good dupe to have as well, if you're gonna be cleaving. If not, then you should probably feed it. Kind of thought that was a Halphus. I think I want to say that he probably has like 4, maybe 5 Feng Yans already. Could be wrong. Perna. I remember he wanted a Perna a long time ago. Does he have it? Okay, he does have a Perna. He's getting a lot of Nat 5s right here that can be turned into scrolls. What is this? Fire killing. He's killing. He's killing it with these summons. We got a Verde. Let's see what else we got here. Ooh, does he have a Debra? Now that I think about it, does he have a Debra? He didn't put it on his list. So I'm going to kind of assume that he has one. Yeah, he might have one already. So that could be pretty cool for some PvE stuff. If we get him a Yoldong. If we get him Yoldong though. It's a huge upgrade. Clara. Getting all those siege units. Cade? We got him a Cade. Okay, we got him a Cade dupe. So that's one off that list. And he got a Cassandra. I wonder if he had the Assassin's Creed version of this one. It's a good dupe to keep. It's a really good dupe to keep. I'd keep it, Landy. Platy. Dude, he's getting so much Nat 5s. What the fuck? I wonder what the chat's thinking right now. This would have been a good live stream too. I thought about it. That's a lot of setting up. Maybe in the future we'll do a few more. Alright. We got a few more left. Is there a chance we can get him an LD5 or a Kinky? There's a small chance here. Oh my god, Landy. I still can't stop thinking about it. I'd be the happiest man on earth right now. Especially after the recent sacking. A Tiana. I think he will enjoy that. But again, you got a lot of Nat 5s right now. You could feed some of them. Don't be greedy. Feed some of them. Get some LDs. Be a little LD greedy. Okay, we got a Kunite. And now we got a few more left. Can we end it off with a banger? Let's see here. He's got a lot of these heart magicians, so maybe he'll get the Visa card. A Windy, and then the last one here. What's it gonna be? Now we can see what the chat's saying. Ooh, so close. I thought that was gonna be a Vitra. That would have been pretty dope. Okay, but this guy happened to sack a lot of good stuff. Let's see what they said. Holy Christ, what's this? Ooh, a 240 Trident? Wait, a 240 Trident with only P2 in Arena? What the hell? Minus 28 on the left? 27 accuracy on the right? What the fuck? This must have been someone's account. You know what? This might have been an account and they like re-rolled the days or whatever the hell that is. I don't know. Could be wrong. That's insane though. And then we're also going to... He doesn't have anything to awaken it. We gotta awaken it real quick. Hold on. We're gonna go mess around on his account a little bit. I have to use the Lucy. Alright, we can awaken the Lucy. Ooh, such a sick ass unit. I hope he has some seals up here. You have the opportunity, Landy. Ooh, he doesn't have any coins over here. Because this skin is pretty dope. This one's pretty dope, but he also has the option to get the... Ooh, he's gonna have to wait a couple seasons. You gotta lock in real quick this season, Landy. You gotta do that 2v2. Hurry up, get that 2v2 done, because I know it's gonna be over by the end of the night. Now you have more important things to worry about. So you can probably get it in the special league shop. But the pretty cool thing is that this one's a pretty nice skin as well. They're all really good skins, but this one should be in the seed shop. So I don't know, this is my favorite skin in the game on my favorite unit, so I would try to get this one. But everyone has different tastes. And then also, I could be wrong, but this might be the fastest PvE one. If I remember correctly from the Discord, this one's the fastest one. Now he doesn't have enough devils, so I'm not going to use him. And even if he did, I don't think I'd use him either way. But this is definitely one of those units you want to use those devils. Might even want to use this into. But let's see if there's anything else we can use to kind of power it up. Alright, Landy, forgive me. I'm going to use one of these. It has to be done. We got to use them into the Lucy. Alright, so these are the offenses he's using. Some pretty unique stuff here. And now he'll be able to use this mofo. See if he has an Adriana though. Okay, he does. And then of course he has a Leo somewhere here. Alright, so we did a really quick rune up here. And we're gonna run the Adriana on a triple fight set. I don't know if this is accurate. Like, we're just gonna test it here and see if this is how it works. Then we have the Lucy here. I just swapped over one of the sets. I believe it's on his Light Trevor. His Leo, I put him on a Rage Blade using his Belial set. And then over here we have his Lucian, which has this crazy artifact over here on the left. That's so fucking insane. I would swap out that def for like some attack buff, some attack up. Yeah, this right side's pretty nice too. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and skill to the Tiana. Adriana moves. Then the Lucy. Okay, this might actually be correct. And then the Lucian. It's a real nice team over here. It's a real nice team, and it's not optimized. I'm sure he can squeeze out a lot more damage. You do gotta farm some artifacts though, Landy. Like, you really gotta farm some arties. I want to see what other cool stuff we can kind of cleave through. Okay, this one we can cleave through. Dude, this is such a sick ass offense. This is such a sick offense. They got a shield set though. Is that gonna matter? Nope, that's not gonna matter. Oh my god, dude. This is so sick. This team over here. Trident. Oh, Trident. You ain't gonna do nothing here, buddy. You ain't gonna do nothing here. Oh my god, this is so satisfying to use. I wish I had this one too. If only I had this guy in my account. You can just cleave just about everything here. We are going to want to get some more damage on these units though. Yeah, just more damage. More damage makes it safer. Ooh. We got this over here. It's kind of interesting. We're going to see the interaction here. I can't remember what exactly happens based off of the Leo. Okay, so we can... Which one's going to be squishy? We'll skill to this dude. Ooh. This is kind of screwed, isn't it? Unless the Lucian... Wait. We're cooked. Never mind. Okay. We win these? Kind of forgot that interaction here. Dude, Landy, you're gonna have to farm a lot of stuff. You gotta farm giants. You gotta farm necro. You gotta farm those artifacts. Cause you can get definitely get a lot of good upgrades pretty soon. Oof. We will skill 1 this guy. And then kill this girl. But you can make a lot of improvement. You just gotta put in a bit more time. Or actually spend a bit. And I think you will get there really quickly. Get a few crystal packs here and there and you're good to go. Dude, the way you can run through these tridents is so crazy. You can just cleave through them like nothing. And I'm over here using my new Swift set with Kabila to try to cleave all the tridents now. But some of the stuff isn't lucianable. Or they're too tanky to just bring in the Lucian with no other real damage. We're even going to try to hit this one over here. Curious to see the damage on the Lucian. I haven't been paying attention to it. I actually don't think we're going to be able to get the full hits off. Or will we? Okay, we did enough damage, it seems like. And we should be able to kill most of the units. The Byung survives. And then all we gotta do is kill this dude. Dude, that's fucking crazy. I didn't even see the damage. This thing just ate this defense up. Alright, so we could get some revenges here for Landy. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please consider leaving a like, comment, subscribing. This is a crazy summon session. Oh my god, why did I do that? I should have hit the other units. But this might be enough to kill a few of them. Oh my god. It just completely eats everything. But yeah, I'm gonna try to save some summons for Christmas. I would love if I happen to get this unit on my account. I would absolutely nut. But yeah, if you guys want me to do some summons for you guys, hit me up. I'm free right now. No more siege content for a while. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let me just kill this real quick. One sec. Oof. Peace.